What's good, everybody? It is Monday night, June 2nd, 2025. It is 8:03, which means it is time for the new keys and hot comics of the week live with the Council of Comics. It's episode 144. Back in 30 seconds.
Day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book people trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway. And greet your guy. As
I
always,
know
the
that I'm
council.
going to be in the minority, but I think Heathcliff is better than Garfield.
Yeah, I love Heathcliff.
Yeah, you're probably in the minority on that one, but I did love Heathcliff a lot.
I thought Heathcliff
Like the
was
cartoon?
far superior than Garfield. Far superior.
Well, yeah, but because one of them just like to hang out and have lasagna,
Oh,
and the
okay,
other one likes to terrorize the neighborhood. I mean, like, this is apples and oranges, people.
More fun.
They're both orange cats, you know, but one of them is the one I want to get high with and have lasagna, you know, and like the other one is the one I would get wild with when I was in my 20s, you know, but it is over. You know, right now Garfield and I got it together.
I think, yeah, you know, I think because if you include, like, you know, Garfield had the newspaper strip, and like I don't really think Heathcliff had a lot of that going on, so I think Garfield
He
might be.
did, but it wasn't as widely circulated. But he did for a little while.
But it wasn't like Garfield. Garfield.
No,
rocked,
Garfield
isn't it?
was king of there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he's one of those kings. Like, he's up there with
Yeah.
Peanuts and stuff. So
Yeah. Shout out to Brian LCS is in the house. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, and the world is a vampire shopping those steaks. Shout out to Nathan. Hello, Theo. Hello, nephew. Love you very much. How are you? Kenneth Bird in the house. Thank you. And Jagular. Thank you for being here. You know, as always, Phil, C. Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, Clifford on Comics. We are the Council of Comics. How are you guys doing today?
Doing pretty well.
good. It's Monday. Monday's down. So
Yeah.
it was a long day of work for me, and had some dinner, and I've caught you up.
Roman Curtis says hello. Alfred Castro says hello. All right, so we got the monthly giveaway for June. The first hashtag is you don't as a sage. You don't need that comic. That's from Phil. You don't need that comic.
You don't need that comic.
Yeah, you do.
Put that into the comments section, and we will spin for that duck soon. Let me put a banner down at the bottom.
You do need that comic. You know why? Because as Cliff would say, you need to love yourself. And what says love than buying comics?
Buy a comic for yourself, right?
Right?
I totally agree.
Yeah, but like not some random comic, and
Any
also
random
not,
comic is
and
better than
also
no
not
comic.
not to endlessly try to fill a hole in your heart that needs to be healed. Like, we gotta set standards, people. Standards.
Come on, Cliff. You're supposed to be on my side on this one.
But you know what?
No,
If it-
because when you get on Cliff's side, then he flips the side.
If it's the only pick me up it's gonna give you that day, you get that comic. Get it.
No, any comic is better than no comic.
Not if JR is involved.
Hey, you watch your mouth. When you you watch
see
the
some-
words that proceed from your lips, sir.
I ain't buying shit featuring John Romita
The
Jr.
disrespect. The
John
disrespect.
Romita Jr. You know what? He's a lovely fellow, but his work is crap.
He's still doing it though. He's still throwing those covers out every month.
Say
And he
the
said,
artist
this one's for Clifford.
So is Frank Miller. What's that prove?
Well, Frank
Hey.
Miller's basically dying, so like I'm giving him a pass.
I seen a Reddit thing of like how Frank Miller's art has like just digressed over the years, and it's like, okay, they got a point.
Did you see that new Spider-Man thing he did for Marvel that's coming out soon? It is so lazy, so sloppy. People are like, wow. Yeah, it's almost like he's now it's just like he's absolutely digging into it.
But you know what? He's still putting out a book. Gotta give him respect.
He's putting out a cover. He's putting out a cover.
Yeah,
And not a
Clifford.
well-drawn
How many people you know are putting out a cover?
I
Well,
would put out a
clearly
cover
not a-
once a month
clearly.
if they allowed me to.
Huh?
I put out a cover every 2 weeks.
Dude. Well,
I'd make
thanks to-
a movie every 2 weeks. That's not the point I'm trying to say. That's what I'm
That
saying. He's
ain't,
doing
that
it.
ain't a movie. That is please go work for New York One. That's what you're doing there. That's
Where's
like-
the love, ladies and gentlemen? You want to know where the love is? It's right here.
It's
You
You
not
might need that comic.
How do they say?
Facebook
It's
killed
right
us.
here. Uh-oh.
Facebook killed our stream
right
because of
here.
Heathcliff.
Look,
Facebook
it's really
killed us for
crooked. It's not. Why is my thumb fingers not working?
Oh,
Why
did
are your
they?
fingers so Weird.
Yes,
What are you
that's right.
doing?
I'm trying
What
to
are
do
you
the hard.
trying to do?
I'm trying to do the hard
What are you
thing.
Two hands. Two hands.
We got dropped on the
Oh, like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
like that,
I
that's all
got
you
love
have
for
to
you.
do.
Why? Because I got giveaway stuff. All right.
What?
I'm gonna.
Since you did it wrong, somebody on some random
get-
street in an inner city just got shot.
Good God. All right. Here we go.
Because you threw up the wrong thing.
That free books. I'm giving a bunch of free comic books. The World of James Tinian,
Like that book.
the Phantom Free Comic Book Day,
Also like that book.
Stories from Atlas Comic Library,
Did not
The cover
get
was
that, but
crazy.
it's cool.
Hellboy.
Always a good book.
Got a lot for you. Med.
I got that book. I'm too scared to give it away because of that cover.
Marvel Voices.
Great book.
Right. And One Piece.
Great show.
Right. So those are the free
I
ones.
couldn't watch that show. My family all
And
watched it. I'm like,
You
what
watched
is-
the live? They watched the live action?
Here's some
Yeah,
of the
one
other
on
ones.
Netflix. I'm like, what is this?
I'm gonna give a bet. I'm gonna give you a Betty. Just to being different. Read an
Yeah.
Archie comic. Read one.
Somebody's a fan of Archie.
I'm gonna give you a Rivals #1 Jeff cover.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
Right.
I know somebody could draw Jeff better, but we ain't gonna mention no names. Who's your
Hard
guy?
Corpse
I
#1.
love you, man.
Jim
Love
Lee
you too.
cover. Union #1 from Image.
I have that one. Is that a foil one or not non-foil?
I don't know. The logo is foil.
Okay. Yeah.
We love
Um,
foil.
Team
Love
Z
foil.
#1.
Oh, that's a good book. 90 Goodness. I
Cloak and
believe.
Dagger #11, the final issue of this volume.
I kind of need that one.
Mm.
Icon #2, second appearance of Icon.
I need that book too. Just put it in a box that Cliff has for me.
G.I. Joe 54, a newsstand.
Man, who reads G.I. Joe?
What? And then my big book for this for the subscriber is X-Men
Ooh.
#153.
Ooh, I have that one. That's a good one.
It's a very, very dope book. It's like a $20 book. That's for the subscribers. Now for the
There's
members, yeah, for the members, I got a whole different. I'm gonna give you a set. I'm gonna give you Sabretooth 1
Oh yeah,
in this series. Sabretooth
I enjoyed that.
2,
I enjoyed that series. That was a good read.
Sabretooth 3,
I'm just biased though. He's my favorite villain.
Sabretooth 4. And the last issue of it, Sabretooth 5. And also
That's
for the
gonna be good.
membership, Star Wars Mission Fleet Mando Hover E-Web Cannon. Comes with the Mando figure and the thing.
Nice.
All right, so if you want to become a member, go to the channel, click that first level, you become a member, and you get a duck in the membership giveaway. All right, that's just week 1. All right, we got plenty more for you guys in the coming weeks. We always aim to please. All right. Now, what have we read, ladies and gentlemen?
I
know
got
there's
through
some
a
things to talk
decent
about.
amount. Some of it I caught up with. Like I caught up with Hulk. So I'm all caught up with the Hulk storyline.
Are you pleased?
I am. So Hulk is very good. Also caught up with Ultimate Black Panther. Also very good.
I thought this was really good.
Yeah.
Okay,
X-Men?
X-Men 15. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Lady Marionette or something. She's from the past, and they go into this it's like a dark dimension to save one of the outliers that goes in there, and then the other X-Men follow, and it's just written and drawn very, very well. Gail Simone is really doing a good job with Uncanny X-Men, I feel.
I agree.
Yeah. Who read the Giant Size?
I did.
Let's
I
talk about
thought this was really good. I enjoyed it.
Shockingly good.
Shockingly
But there's
good.
One problem I'm trying to overcome. Cyclops recognizes Kamala, but why?
Because the X-Men came to the 616, remember?
Right, but Jean locked that crap down when she sent them home twice, because in 2023 they came back again for a special mission and they locked it down one more time, and no one nowhere explains why Scott would recognize her at all. I could understand if Jean put in like some kind of psychic block or whatever, and he sees Kamala and knows he knows her, but he cannot remember everything from the future because he doesn't. The mission, as they're on the way to the mission, he does not know how the mission is going to turn out. But he would have if he remembered everything about the future. He just remembers Kamala. So editorially, I'm really pissed about that one thing. Outside of that, the art was strong. The story was way better than I was expecting. And they gave us a dangerous new mutant to look out for.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty powerful, that new mutant. So much so she makes Xavier forget about her.
Yep.
That's why we don't know about her in this time. But I'm
I
sure
wonder
she'll
if they'll
be coming.
explain your little loophole as we go through these, because the next one is
Oh, do we got to get another one? What do you mean? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
Giant size, everything. Every giant
God.
size. Yeah,
Better have
a little period of
better
X-Men.
have
Yeah.
an AA cover for each one. That's the only reason why I bought this one, was because it had an AA cover. The only reason. Cliff's favorite, Hatoosh.
yeah.
Yeah, I read that too. I liked it better than Cliff.
You clearly did, man, but I'm sorry. How do you team up? How do you be like, I teamed up with Alfred's murderer to come help you, Dad? Come on.
Yeah, the fact that he's back to being bad again. I get it now, though, because he's being promised by Hush to fix his
I'm talking
mental
about Red
thing.
Hood. I'm talking about Damien smashing it in like, look, I love Damien. What is that?
Where's that come from? Where did that come from? Is that
I don't even know where it came from. And everyone's like, oh, this is really good if you separate. No, I'm not separating nothing. He should not be teaming. Damien should not be teaming up with Bane. Red Hood shouldn't lose all of his character development just to make this story work. So, like, now you have to convince yourself that this takes place in some kind of pocket universe, you know? And I'm just like, y'all could have made an Elseworlds. You could have made an Elseworlds.
So there's no story where Damien and Bane are teamed up in right now in DC?
No, not so whatsoever. And Bane killed Alfred. Damien would more likely kill Bane than anything.
Yes, he would.
You know?
Nothing else to prove to Dad that I deserve to be.
They
You know.
they
Isn't this
had-
like?
they had
Isn't this like?
conversations.
I don't know. Isn't this like before Alfred? Like,
Is it? I haven't seen Alfred. As far as I know, Alfred's
wait.
dead.
When Hush happened, is it possible? Were all these characters around when Hush happened?
I don't think Damien
Part
was.
one?
Oh,
It's not
Damien
Damien.
wasn't,
Yeah,
Damien
Damien
would have
was.
been.
Damien wasn't. So okay, so it can't
but
be.
Damien
right
and
after.
Bane did have a conversation. Damien did try to kill him.
Yeah, but we
And the
all know
pa-
that DC's continuity is.
No, I
Damien
know.
tried to kill
More
Bane.
often they try.
Wait,
but
wait.
they
When
threw it out
did
the window.
Steve, what were you saying?
I said Damien and Bane. Damien did try to kill him back in, and it's Mia Phil's book, Batman and Robin.
Oh, okay.
During that series.
So maybe in that's how long ago was that?
A year, maybe a year and a half ago,
Hmm.
in real time.
Well, I guess Cliff's right. We shouldn't even be trying to figure this out.
yeah.
No, I just like, but I
No,
don't.
but like in the end, this is Batman, right? Like,
Yeah.
this isn't something that.
Yeah, I mean the art was great. It wasn't. It didn't blow me away, but
The art. I wouldn't even use the word great for the art. The art was
it's Jim
very
Lee.
nice.
But that's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying. It's
still,
Jim Lee.
like,
It's no
it-
worse or better than he's ever done.
It is not the
It's
best.
not as good.
Thank you,
It's no
Ronaldo.
different than what he's done.
Oh, please.
I'm a
Yes.
huge Jim Lee fan.
No,
I have
no,
almost
no.
every
You
book Jim
listen.
Lee's done.
That's why, and don't take this the wrong way. And I don't know that you can be fully objective.
I don't think you can be fully.
No, I'm
objective.
telling you that it's just as good as it's always been. It's not better.
It's not as good. And I really did not care for
To each their own.
background looks here. There was some issue. Jason's Brooklyn. Let's face it, one cannot recreate the brilliance of the first Hush story. That is correct. You know?
True.
Yeah.
If you notice, Scott Snyder has written Court of Owls too.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not
You're
yet.
not careful. If you're not careful, if you're not careful, he will. All right? Don't
Not
forget.
yet.
Don't forget that man loves.
Yeah, it's coming, man. How long before we get another Court of Owls by Scott Snyder?
Well,
There
it might
you
be an
go.
absolute Court of Owls, but that's not the same thing.
Well, there is an event later, late this year, going into 2026 with the Absolute Universe.
All
There
right.
you
Of
go.
course,
Um,
because they went.
Farrell-
they
Kind
had a
of-
bunch side
Farrell's
notes that nobody
good.
needs.
I gotta read Feral still.
Farrell's pretty
Yeah.
great. Talked about it with Cliff on his show
Pharaoh's really good.
Saturday. I also talked with him about Void Rivals, which is really good. They go to Junkion and Wreck-Gar and the Succoid. Pretty good. G.I. Joe's great. They introduced the Night Force. If you guys know about Night Force, they were a toy that were like you could only find them in like Toys R Us. Like they had like Night Force, Tiger Force. They were like special sets, but they introduced them, and that's what Beachhead is being recruited on by Flint to join the Night Force. They're kind of like the Dark X Force of the G.I. Joe scene. And then the last one I got is Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay.
And basically, Harry Osborn is not dead. They don't really explain how he came back. I'm sure he will because it's Hickman. But, yeah, he's back. That's the gist of this issue.
Okay, let's not forget who was there, who got Peter home, who was obviously not going to let her man be stuck there.
What do you mean?
All new Venom.
Oh, are we not talking about? What are we talking about?
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Right, Gwen is Mysterio. Gwen got
Yeah.
Spidey home. Why wouldn't she get her man home?
What do you mean get him home? He was dead.
Right, and I'm saying, and what you think that she's just gonna like take that as an answer and not try to like figure it
No,
out?
I'm just saying, Clifford, that they didn't explain it. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
of course not. We got to figure out the mystery. I'm down
Jeez.
for the mystery. See, unlike certain books, which just offer you nothing, never, and expect you to just take it, this book actually comes back around.
I think Cliff needs like a cheesecake. Is there any way we can get a slice of cheesecake right now?
No.
Seems kind of
How about Absolute Wonder Woman? Because I read that one. I actually caught up on my Absolute Universe stuff. So.
Absolute Wonder Woman's always a banger.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My LCS,
I think I like the Mr. Freeze a little bit better than the start of this Absolute Wonder Woman. So,
my LCS didn't have Absolute Wonder Woman, but they should have it now.
and I think after like 2 issues, I think I'm just gonna let Absolute Green Lantern go.
Understandable.
You don't need that comic.
You don't need that comic.
Anybody else got anything?
I don't think so. Everything else I got is old. Like I'm behind the issue on We Are Yesterday. I'm behind a couple on We Gods. Behind a couple on that.
I'm 3 months behind on my reading, so.
Oh no, C Bizzle.
Depends on.
All right, I'm not that bad.
For me, it depends on the book.
Oh, I feel so. My heart goes out to C Bizzle. I know you yearn for those stories. I know you do.
I do.
But my officiating season is basically done, so now I'll have time to catch up. Hopefully.
All right. You don't need that comic. That's what
You
Phil
don't need
says,
that.
guys.
You don't need that comic. And we're going to do Key Collector, and we'll see if we need that comic or not.
15 seconds on the clock. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Round and round it goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. But if it lands on your name, you'll get a duck to the really big show, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? Nerdy Geek!
Nerdy Geek, you don't need that comic.
Congratulations, Nerdy Geek. You're in there. And the next hashtag is, are you sure I don't need that comic, Phil?
Are you sure you don't need that? I don't need that. I like that.
Maybe just a little bit of the peril.
That is the second hashtag. The banner is at the bottom. And let's get into.
Oh, that's going to come back around when we're going through all the books of like the week. I'll ask, are you sure you don't need that comic, Sam?
Key Collector. That's all it needs to be said. Absolute Superman #8. Introduction of Ra's al Ghul.
Yes.
That's a thumbs up. I need that comic.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, I know DC, universe, but he's a Batman guy. Why would he be introduced in Superman? I don't understand that. That's like Ultimate Brainiac being introduced in Batman.
Well, there's an
Ultimate Lex Luthor
absolute
being introduced in
universe.
Wait, what?
I don't understand why Ra's al Ghul in this universe, his first appearance is in Superman as opposed to a Batman book.
You know, Ra's al Ghul is one of those characters where you could probably get away with it because,
Maybe, but
and also part of the spice of these universes, right, is that they cannot.
They could cross them up a little bit.
he said it. I just laughed.
I'm sorry, Cliff. It was just,
Go ahead, Cliff.
it was just right there. I'm
gonna beat you in public.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I'm gonna come with a Zorro. I'm gonna come with a Zorro freaking saber and carve the word "zesty" into your ass with a freaking rainbow flag.
Forgive him, Father.
You're not out
right.
for nothing, but if you do it now, it's premeditated. You go to jail for longer.
Yeah.
That's
So,
okay.
anyway, you were saying
The whole
the spice.
time I'll be like, it was worth it. It was worth it.
You were saying the spice of absolute. Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, it's that these things aren't like they're not supposed to be the things that we know, and Darkseid, intentionally tried to create this darker, more complex, more screwed up universe, So before, Ra's al Ghul was like, my whole mission is saving the planet. The planet is more important. You people are the infestation. Mother Earth must live. And now
it doesn't feel like a darker universe. It just feels like a different universe.
Well, it's different. It's
You know what I
definitely
mean?
darker. It's definitely darker in Batman. They're off the rails.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman being like, let me send you home by sacrificing my arm is a touch on the darker side.
I thought the universe was gonna have like a dark glaze over it. You know what I mean?
It does have a dark glaze over it.
Almost like an
Everyone
evil
is
universe is what I thought it was gonna be.
No,
There's a lot less hope.
It has a darker glaze. The future is corrupted. Darkseid's Legion is coming. Everything Superman
Pause.
thought he knew was messed up. You know?
All right, let's see what variants we got for this Absolute Superman number 8. How about the 1 in 25? You guys like? Yay, nay?
You don't need that comic.
I'm gonna say nay. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you
get
don't
covered.
need that.
Wait, whose cover is that?
That is.
I mean, it's not bad looking.
Jeff Spokes.
I don't know if I know who that is.
It's not
1
at
in
least-
50.
No.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'll get
no.
the trade of this.
So what is going on with this?
It's just a virgin.
No, I mean,
no.
no. This just looks.
It's
it
not.
doesn't
It's
look
not
good.
worth. It's not
Yeah.
worth $50.
It is not. Oh my goodness, Clayton Crane. This one's okay.
Hide your wives.
I like this one.
It's not. It's yeah, but it's not. It's not anything to write home about. It's okay.
Yeah, but that's a regular. That's a regular one
Yeah.
anyway.
All right, moving on. DC Pride 2025 number 1. Any takers?
Me, of course, score me. Look at them with all their homosexuality, bisexuality, androgyny. Thank you for everything y'all you have been doing. We even get a Red Lantern. We even get Red Lantern homage cover.
125. Okay.
Mm-mm.
That's a pretty good one. I like that one.
I've seen way better Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn covers than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Way
There's
better.
something wrong with Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy's.
Yeah, Poison Ivy's eye. I don't like it.
Yeah, that book is not even in the top 50 of Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn covers.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh, wow, it hurt my heart here.
You don't need that comic.
Oh, Batwoman in the
that is
question.
That is
It's
a good
complicated.
cover.
It's
That's
complicated.
90s goodness cover.
Robin stating do's and don'ts.
Yeah,
It looks like a Teen Beat cover.
it is
Yeah.
supposed.
That's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah.
I don't know, for $10. Jeez.
I was gonna say the A cover and the 1 in 25 are pretty nice.
I can't say nothing bad about that because when they had Black Pride comics for $10,
Yeah.
I bought it.
Oh yeah. G.I. Joe
Lord.
Real American Hero. 1 in 10, baby.
Are you
It's
gonna
Scarlet
spend
negative
$15 on
cover.
it's
That's
these,
dope.
see
I like it.
these negative space ones are lazy. This one's
That's
just
dope.
lazy.
I like it. I like it.
You gonna spend $15 on this?
No way.
Yes, I will.
2 and 3 times he will.
And if you're looking future tense, I already have. It's gone. I like that. There's not much
Yeah.
more. Imperial number 1.
Yes.
This is a
Yeah,
4-issue
I'm good.
limited series that promises groundbreaking developments for the Hulks, Black Panthers, Novas, Guardians, and Cosmic Kings and Queens by Hickman and Federico Vincentini.
Yes.
Ivan
This is
There's some
going
Huh?
to
Vincent
this
what?
this is gonna be a big
Oh, it
cosmic.
is Vincentini. Oh
Change.
shit.
Yeah.
There's some dope alternates for this too. I do like this cover though.
Yeah.
What'd you say, C-Bizzle? I missed your...
It's going to be a big change in the cosmic universe for Marvel. That's what this is setting up for.
What was the last big cosmic thing? Infinity, right?
No.
No.
What was the last? What was it?
Empire. Was it
What was the
Empire?
one that
No,
involved?
wait, wasn't Infinity after Empire?
There was
No.
something after Empire.
No, what about War of Kings?
What was the one
That was
with,
before.
Hulkling and what's his name?
That's War of Kings, isn't it? With Hulkling?
Oh no, War of the Realm.
War of the Realm.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, is that cosmic though?
It ended up being cosmic. It didn't
Yeah.
start off that well. I mean,
Well,
hey,
no, War.
'cause you
Hey,
got 12
War of the
different realms,
Realms. War of the Realms is older than War of Kings. War of the Realms is 2019, and oh wait, no, it's older than Empire. Empire is 2020.
Yeah, Empire is the earliest one.
So
The
War of
latest one.
Was Empire
Kings.
off of come out of
Ooh,
War of the Realms?
the
I can't remember.
Jubilee.
One of them led to something. Led to another event.
Oh my God! Oh, War of Kings is from 2009. Oh my God!
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Oh
that's
pretty
what
old.
you.
I'm old. Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I can feel my youth fading. Oh,
that's
Yeah.
the Hulk
Now?
cover. I like that Hulk cover.
Right?
I
That's
like the
pretty cool.
Death. I like the Death Bird cover as well.
But it's gonna lose its taste to me because there's gonna be a regular cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
But I would get the
is
regular
that
cover with
two
the trade
1/100s?
yeah,
Yes.
Oh, these hot little bastards.
you know.
Click it. Thank you.
That's the
Looks
Garen, right?
good. That
And
looks
that's
good. I like
and it's
that
a
one.
connecting. That's the one I want.
Yeah, I like that one.
Well,
I like the
Scotty
Scotty Young
Young.
one. I like that one.
See, there it is.
And I like Nova.
Yep.
But,
I'll get that. I could, not spend $100 to get that.
Yeah. Shimoku.
I heard some people that didn't really like this one. They said something wrong with her abs.
Her abs.
I
Mhm.
don't like that.
Huh.
I don't
I don't
like
know.
it. It has nothing to do with
I
it.
don't know. Maybe sometimes. I don't know.
What do the kids say? It's mid.
Yeah,
It's mid. It's mid.
Star Lord.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's a decent Star Lord by
Knock.
Todd Knock.
Todd. Yeah,
And there's the
I really like that Death Bird.
test bird. All right. Next up, Marvel Knights: The World to Come #1. First appearance of
Absolutely.
T'Challa's son.
Absolutely, 1000%.
6-issue series that imagines the mainstream Marvel universe through the lens of the gritty, more mature lens of the Marvel Knights imprint.
Absolutely.
Nope, I'm not getting.
It's
So, is
Chris-
it canon or is it not canon?
It's not canon. It's a
It's
you
not
know.
canon, but it's still not gonna stop. It's still not gonna stop the speculators.
No, well, yeah.
And
Nothing does.
listen, he's proven people enjoy a great alternate universe story as long as it's a great story.
I like this
Yes.
cover.
I'm getting it because you have Christopher. I think it's Christopher Priest writing it,
Yes, and
and
Joe Quesada
Joe
drawing it.
Yeah,
Dope Storm.
yeah.
That
We
storm
need-
cover.
wait. I'm going on. I'm channeling my inner Cliff when I say this. I need more action in Storm, not her just sitting there.
Yeah, but hopefully
worry,
it's just-
She's looking really passionate in that next one.
Yeah,
There's a blank cover. There's a blank cover, boys. Get on it.
there's
Get
a
on.
blank cover. Well,
I'm looking at Green Shirt Guy's face. It's gonna be a no for me too.
How
Pinocchio.
dare you?
Yeah.
How dare both of you?
There's
You know,
there's blanks
the challenge-
I want to do.
The
This
challenge,
is not one of them.
the challenge of your series should be drawing on any blank, no matter how hideous you feel inside.
What does that have to do? I
You're not-
I've drawn on covers. We've only done 9 episodes, and I was like, but I still came up with something. I just don't want to do this.
Yeah, he did a Transformer cover, and he doesn't like drawing Transformers.
Because they're not fun to draw.
I agree,
So many
But you
straight
still-
lines.
but you still knocked it out of the park. So I agree
Well,
with you.
I thank you. I don't think it was that great, but I appreciate that.
You're a great person.
Next up, Ultimate Spider-Man #1 Incursion. 5-issue limited
Absolutely.
series that will cross over into all 5 Ultimate Universe titles. Richard Parker becomes Venom.
Absolutely. I've already had this in my pull.
Yeah, I think if you're reading
This is
any
my
form
pull.
of Ultimate, you got to read this.
Yeah, I pulled this in my. I had this added to my pull 2 months ago.
It does bring back the plot point from before that Miles knows that the Maker left to the other universe.
Yeah.
You know?
What
So-
variants have?
We'll see, Bizzle. This is the 1 in 25.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I agree. That's a big no-no. Variant. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yes. Yes.
That's
I
pretty
like
dope.
that one.
I don't know about this guy's
Yeah.
cover. Oh, this is who's
I
this?
actually like that one.
Kare Andrews.
Yeah,
I'm not. He has a very '90s touch to it too. I don't
true.
want to explain it, but
I'm
he's
50-50.
been
on
getting
that
he's been getting a
cover.
lot of work. So
Because he's a
I'm
good
happy
artist.
for him getting work. You know, I like to see new artists because new artists
He's
don't
not
really get
new.
a shot. He's not.
new. No.
Well, then
he's
he's
been around for a
then he's
while.
starting to get more love now.
He
Then
might be getting
I'm
more stuff recently, but he's been around for
Yeah.
a while.
all right.
Yeah,
People are really enjoying him, and like he's
I
not
like
for me.
this one.
But yeah,
Yeah, this one's
I
cool.
like
He
too.
should be having one of the a carry songs, but he's been around.
I
for a while.
really like this one.
Yeah.
His forearms don't look quite long enough, but I'm okay. It's fine.
Yeah, I draw short forearms myself.
This is
I
cool
call it
too.
the Popeye
foil.
effect. Yes, that's
The
nice.
foil. It won't
The
be
spot.
$6 though.
No,
Blank.
let me see Green Sugar Guy's face.
Oh, and of course.
Okay, that's a no for me too.
Of course.
Now they had to do this one.
Of course.
Actually, this one I wouldn't mind doing.
Okay.
But if you don't want to do it, I'll just do it on my.
oh, dude,
that's
this
that's
blank.
store exclusive. So
Yeah, no. But we're talking about the blank.
But there is a
Yeah.
plan for this.
yeah. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are all the keys this week, according to Key Collector Comics. Not much out there.
Who's doing the Imperial?
I am.
Oh, I am.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm doing it.
absolutely.
I feel like you got to do the big events.
Well,
I like
feel-
Cosmic Marvel.
I feel
I mean,
it gets
I
you
get what
caught
you're
up on
saying.
other things too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've skipped some of them though.
All right. Hashtag. Are you sure I don't need that comic? Are you
course I
sure? 15 seconds on the clock. Put it in the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw. Who's gonna win the duck? Garth Wong! A previous winner. Congratulations, Garth Wong. You are in there.
By the way, is it true that this is the first time Joseph Michaels has won from us?
Yes. It's the first time he's
Nice.
won.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for him to get it.
It's already in the mail. World to come. Okay, let me put the banner down here. Then Phil, you can get ready with the cover price. Boom. Boom.
All right. Here is your cover price top 20 for this week. Starting with number 20 is going to be Omega Men number 3, slab 9/8 for $279.
Why that one?
Lobo.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. You said Omega Man. I had my head turned. I didn't see the cover.
Yep, Lobo. Superman. Superman Buzz, Lobo Buzz.
Right.
New Mutants 98, slab 9/8 for $9.99.
That's low.
It's
that
lower
book.
for this, but I feel like you could, if you like hunted and did some wheeling and dealing, you could probably get that.
I think you get it for 800 somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you
Even like, because they're like at that point, like if they're looking to sell, they're looking to like sell.
Now, question is 809.8. Would you pick up a New Mutants 98 near mint that's possibly a 9.8 for $150 raw?
150 raw. That's
Yeah.
possibly a 9.8. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
You just-
definite.
For those of you that, you're in the community and you watch, like, part of the collecting is maybe flipping books and stuff like that. And you can possibly, get a raw book for much, much cheaper The risk you take is that it might not come back a 9.8. That's the risk you take. But if it does come back a 9.8, the profit margin on some of these books is huge. Like say
It's
this.
something like this. So even if it came back like, all right, if it came back a 9.0 and you say like 150 on it, that is still like a $500, dollar book.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Spawn Biggie.
This one, number 18, Slab 98, $140.
Uh-oh, it's creeping up there, Clifford.
It's creeping up.
It's creeping up there.
16,000 on the census. Don't pay more than 125. Damn it.
Facts.
See, and like this is a perfect book to try to get raw and send it in and sell it.
Yes.
That I agree with.
If
That I
it's
agree.
15,000 graded, like you could probably find like an ungraded Spawn for like $5-10.
No. Like a 9.8 ungraded?
Yeah, for
You
No.
may even find it for 20. They out there. They
20 maybe. 510, I don't think 510. 510's a bit low. Maybe if it has a few spine. Yeah, if it has some spine ticks on it and stuff, maybe 510. But
You
find
don't
that
know.
some
a
shop.
near mint of this, it's like 20-25 bucks.
Number 17, Nightwing, number 126 to 125. Vasco Georgiev.
Okay, 70 bucks, not bad.
70
Oh
bucks.
my God. Wait, gentlemen. I needed to make an announcement. Spawn number 1 at a 9.8 on the CGC census is currently at 17,562.
So you're saying I can get one?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's just 9.8. There are 8,849 9.6s. There are 81 9.9s, and there are 6 10s.
That's the one you want right there, the 9.9.
And of the 9.9s, 9 of them are signature series, 9.8s, 4,376 signature series, 9.6, 1,642 signature series. So let me tell you,
What's wild to... I'm sorry, Cliff.
I was gonna say, let's not embarrass ourselves for those mediocre 9.8s. Okay, there are 13,183 of them on the census. Stop paying over 125 unless there's a signature on it.
Unless there's a signature.
What that says to me is that CGC is not not gatekeeping, but not like grading that book super hard. If there's that many.
Oh, au contraire, mon frere, because in total, there are 35,610 CGC graded copies on there.
Right, but if you said there's 17,000 9.8s, that means half of them are mint.
I mean, maybe, but the point is, it goes 8,849 in 9.6, 4,212 in 9.4, 2,008 9.2s, 1,258 9.0s. So that's our top tier. But you have to think, this book is so heavily submitted, including one purple label 3.5, one 3.0, one 1.8, and 2.5s on this census.
Get that 1.0.
Right?
'Cause that's the rare one.
It's gotta be fun to have the 1.0.
You know someone did that. You know someone did it just because. They're like, we're doing it.
All right.
That was
what's-
probably worth more than all the other ones because it's so rare.
What's
Yeah.
next?
Monsters is that your number 16 spot, and this is going to be Monsters number 1, the 5th print, Evil Dead homage, 1 in 20.
That was
One of your
Rader-
mints.
Kyle Rayner
are
loves
now, one of your mints are now $112.50.
it. 5th print.
5th
Hmm.
print.
that was last
Wow.
week, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure. All right.
So 15 is Amazing Spider-Man number 1 from the Fan Expo Dallas White Virgin, the Clayton Crane. One of your mints are now $99.99, $100.
Keep it.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Cliff,
I
you don't like
agree.
a white virgin?
I mean, not the Clayton Crane one over here. You know, that man. There's nothing virgin about that man and his work.
Number 14, Fantastic Four. Number 5, the Ryan Brown 2025 Facsimile 1 in 25. War Near Mints are now 65.54.
Nah, you can keep that too.
Just get the raw. Just get the original. Mark Spears Monsters, number 4, the 1 in 25, is now $49.99.
Oh,
The Helverine, number 5 spoiler, is up to $22.99.
hey, Hellberry.
Not bad.
Exquisite Corpses, number 1, the Cherna Hill 2025 Fan Expo Dallas Beachside Hobbies Virgin Limited. Raw Near Mints are now $80.
You know, I can't wait for like this week to be over so I can just stop seeing all this Dallas Expo mess.
I think this is
talking
going to be
about
another
Cincinnati's
one. Exquisite Corpses,
not my neighborhood.
number 1. Ivan
That's what
Tao,
I'm saying.
2025 Fan Expo Dallas Davis Rider Virgin Limited to 300. Slab 9/8 are now $110. Number 9, Mark Spears Monsters, number 4, 2025 Fan Expo Dallas Davis Rider Limited Virgin Limited to 200 are up to $155.
Nah, man. That's not. I don't
That
think.
looks very sexual, that cover, Mark Spears.
Nothing wrong with it.
wild.
Well,
That is
Marvel
wild.
Knights, The World to Come, number 1, Joe Casetta Surprise Black and White. War Near Mints are now $39.99 on the pre.
No.
Surprise,
waste your
black
money.
and white.
Just get to cover A.
Number 7, The Curse of Shirley Johnson, number 1, the Ryan Otley 1 in 50. War Near Mints are $130.33.
Wow.
I still didn't get that book.
I did, but not that one.
Yeah.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man 33, the Turin Clark.
The first time,
24.
the time I get cover A and then freaking cover C blows up. Gosh,
Yep,
jeez.
Raw Near Mints, now
It
$24.99.
was there, and the sketch was there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the
All
first
right.
cover appearance of her?
Yeah.
Moving up to the top
Oh,
5
my.
this week. Superman, A Friendship Unleashed. Raw Near
Dog
Mints are
bone.
now $99.99. That you mailed in the dog with the milk bones. Web of Spider-Man, Volume 1, number 36. Slab
First tombstone.
9/6 for $125.
Who's showing that?
E-Bizzle was
Sick
ready.
Bizzle. First tombstone.
First tombstone,
Nice.
baby.
Nice. Pin-Apocalypse, number 3, the Savita Shubina, 1 in 25, Raw Near Mints, $169.99.
Like, I feel like they messed this negative cover up.
Oh, it was, was it supposed to be a negative space?
No.
I feel like it could be a great negative space if they actually made it a negative space.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
I don't think people who collect this type of cover are going to be complaining. You
I
know,
mean, like her roller skates right there, you know. She got some nice pink socks. Number 2, Detective Kaiju. Number 1, Saventa Shubina, 1 in 25.
$250.
Yep,
No, thank you.
$250. And your number 1
That's
is Exquisite
8 times.
Corpses. Number
10
1, the
times
Michael
ratio.
Walsh Secret Foil, $125.99. It has creeped up. That's your top 20 over at Cover Price this week.
All right. Thank you there, Phil.
You're welcome.
Let's spin for a duck, shall we? All right. The world to come. You have 15 seconds to put that in the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw. Alright, as it spins around, C Bizzle will be getting ready with that CBSI Top 10. Jay says Brooklyn. You've got a duck. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Next up, go Oilers.
Oh no.
Go Oilers. It's not what you think, Cliff. It's not what you think.
Oh, I was gonna say, put it down, get it put it down.
It's at the bottom. It looks like it says Goilers.
Goilers?
Goilers.
Looks like it says Oilers. No, that's the Wonders. Yeah.
Oilers. All right, make sure you put that into the comment section and see Bizzle whenever you're ready, sir. Give us the CBSI Top 10.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is gonna be your CBSI Hot 10 comics for the week. We're gonna do first thing we always do is the notable sales. This week it's gonna be a little bit different because their top 10 didn't have any details on why the book is on their list. So I'm just gonna go over what they have written down. I'm not doing the sales data because I like the story behind the sales data. But first we're gonna do notable sales. Two books we've already mentioned is the Pinocalypse issue number 3, the one of 25. Now this one had a better shot on the list as it had a total of 5 sales averaging $150, which again is very impressive. But what's more notable than hot as again under a half a dozen sales just didn't feel enough volume. Consider this one is a bit easier to find as there are more than a half a dozen currently available if you want to pay the excess of 150. This again is noteworthy, but not something I'll comfortably put on this hot list. They said agree to disagree. Next is Detective Kaiju number 1, the one of 25. You will see both of these. I'm not trying to say that name. Instead of on many hot 10 lists out there this week, but honestly, it doesn't feel like they earned their spot. While averaging $200 for 1 of 25 new release is an amazing feat. That average still only based on 2 sales. A pair of sales doesn't feel enough volume, despite the fact that this is still very hot. I don't know what the ATF means.
Hard to find.
Hard to find. Yeah.
Thank you. This person does not like the type. For sale as there are only 2 listed and are seeking even more than $200 average on this one.
I'm going to take a shot at the name. Sveta Shubina.
I think Phil had it good. Closer.
Sveta Shubina? I think
Yeah.
that's right. Sveta Shubina.
Yeah.
I think y'all both are better than me trying it. I'm horrible with names. So, like I said before, the top 10. This is gonna be your hot list. Top 10s from CBSI. Once again, it doesn't really have no real details. It just shows some data numbers. But I'm just gonna go over the names of the titles of each one of them. So number 10 is Uncanny X-Men, issue 135. I do not have this one. I have the one right after. Next we have number 9, Fantastic Four, issue number 5, 1 in 25. Cover artist Ryan Brown. Number 8 is Avengers 162. Good old George Perez cover. Jim Shooter writing. Number 7 is going to be The Curse of Shirley Johnson. Number 1, the 1 in 50. Good old Ryan Otley. Number 6 is going to be Mark Spears, Monsters, number 1, 5th print, the 1 in 20. That is a good cover, but I can't bring myself to buying that. Number 5 is going to be Invincible, number 19. One of my good friends in my quote-unquote neighborhood, like Richard Guy said, showed me that she bought this not too long ago. Number 4 is going to be Nightwing, issue 126 to 1 to 25. I only got cover A of this, and this was a good. I'm still like reading this. Dan Waters is doing a great job on this book. Number 3, as y'all as I showed you guys before, I actually have this book. It's The Web of Spider-Man, issue number 36, the first appearance of Tombstone. Number 2, Superman, A Friendship Unleashed. This is that what's the name of that brand? Can't think of the name of the
Milk-Bone.
brand.
Milk bone.
Yes. Yeah, Milk-Bone. The only way you can get it is you buy the biscuit for your dog. And your number 1 is going to be Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue number 33, the Turin Clark cover of a variant edition cover. I have cover A of this, so don't feel bad, Sam. It's still a good book.
Yeah.
You still have a first appearance.
I saw
That's all
that book
matters.
and I should have got it, but I was like, no, let me get the cover A because cover A is
You
always
didn't-
better.
You didn't need that book. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, that is your CBSI Hot 10 list for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully next week we have more details of what's going on and why these books on this list, but here y'all go.
How many people do you
Nice.
think got that Superman cover and went, now what do I do with all these dog biscuits?
Facts. Well, Scott was
Please
know what they're
just
doing.
donate them, crush them up
Yeah.
and spread them around the park. You know,
Yes.
if you're poor, turn it into a meatloaf. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can
Me?
do.
Oh,
I was gonna say, yeah, you could just snack on them. I don't think it'll kill you. It doesn't kill
I'm
the
poor,
dog.
I'm not that poor.
Or
We're-
yeah, you
we're
just
lethal
throw them
weapon.
on the sidewalk
We're
because
Lethal
everybody in
Weapon.
my neighborhood
Mel
walks a
Gibson
dog.
right now. Remember Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon, was eating the
Yeah,
dog biscuits.
yeah.
All right. Let's do some announcements. I'll start off, Cliff, and then you can finish up. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. Faith, trust, and belief is their motto. They do great things for kids out in California awaiting medical procedures. 2 ways you can help out this organization. Go to youngatheartfoundation.com, scroll down, and click this green register to become a donor button for Donate at Life America because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering to become a donor today. Second way to help is to sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds together and create these great gift boxes for the kids. If you have anything else that you'd like to help them with or you want to ask them some questions, give Mike a call at 323-396-9998 or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and let them know the council sent you. Alternativist, this is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. It's owned by our good friend Anthony. Anthony has a special for you guys out there having trouble getting your comics every week. Anthony's going to solve your problem. He's going to take your pull list. He's going to bag and board all your books at no extra cost. Then he's going to take 10% off of the order and ship it on out to you. If that's something that you want to do, give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234 or email him at alternativerse2@aol.com. The website is alternativerse.net. They have comics, cards, and toys. And every weekend they have card tournaments like Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. And if you stop by, one day you might even catch Phil there playing a little Lorcana. And just run up to him and say, "Are you Phil from the Council of Comics?" And he'll be like, "Yeah, that's me." And then
They
you
chill
guys-
He's
him on
on.
the
He'd
win.
be like, get away from me. Playing over
Yeah.
here.
Yo, he just do this.
Yeah.
And now here's Cliff with the rest of the story.
Tonight's shout out is gonna go to Random Reads, who's actually live right now, but doesn't start his trivia until 9:30 out of respect. And why the heck isn't this sharing right away? There we go. So shout out to Kevin over at Random Reads. He does comic book trivia every Monday night. You can participate from the chats and win yourself ducks. He does a duck giveaway at the end of each month. And of course, our home here that hopefully you're watching live, the Council of Comics. Make sure that you are subscribed. And hey, join the membership too, because you can get extra ducks and you're entered into a monthly membership giveaway apart from our fabulous monthly box giveaway. And speaking of fabulous, my channel, Cliff on Comics, where I've got Comics and Coffee with Cliff, Comics and Cocktails with Cliff. I just had a whole invasion of the council in May, so you can go back and look at all those Comics and Cocktail episodes and Comics and Coffee. Look at this fabulously menacing Vader episode. So please go check it out and go look at all my wonderful offerings in live and videos and shorts. And actually, going back to the Council of Comics, don't forget, we've got shorts, we've got videos, we've got picks of the week, we've got new comic book day, we've got lives 3.5 times a week, because every other week it's fill in the blank, Steve Bizzle and Green Shirt guys. So be here. Is this week Brian LCS?
Next week.
Next week.
No.
Next week.
Next week is Brian LCS, and they're going to do the Doctor number 2 blank covers. It's going to be great. And now,
Hey.
last but not least, kick back, relax, vibe out, where the couch is
Okay, well,
comfy
I'm almost done with
and
the
the
show.
takes
I'll
are
come to it
spicy.
afterward.
With couching and slouching with C Bizzle. C Bizzle, take it away.
Thank you, Cliff. I really do appreciate you guys. I also appreciate everybody that's been commenting and liking and subbing to my channel. I really do appreciate and love all you guys that's doing that. I just dropped my 3 hype books that I'm excited for the new comic book day. I post it every Monday. Also, later this week, I'll be posting a box opening that I purchased I made from Facebook. So I can't wait for y'all guys to check that out as well. Also, I'm always here with the Council of Comics every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and alternating Thursdays. Like Cliff said, next Thursday, me and Richard Guy will be on Fill in the Blanks with Brian LCS, the godfather of the CBA Awards. And we'll be drawing the issue number 2 of Doctor, which he's written. And that's gonna be fun. He will be our host. So we're gonna have several questions, not only for me and Green Shirt Guy, we're gonna have several questions for Brian LCS and the chat as well. So it's great fun. Can't wait to see you guys there. And once again, thank you so much, and I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you, C Bizzle. Thank you, Clifford. Let's Goilers.
That sounds worse.
It does sound bad. doesn't it?
Whalers.
Goilers. You got 15 seconds to put that into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw. Who's it gonna go to? Brian LCS.
Perfect.
You're in there. And then our last hashtag of the night is John Red Corn.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not what I thought it was. I'm sorry.
Who's John Red Corn?
From
King of the Hill.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And
The
the
okay.
voice
actor that
actor.
played him was murdered.
Oh, is that right? Oh, that's it.
yeah. He just it was just announced today.
He's
but
the
he
one
got-
that
he
every
got-
time what's his name showed up, he's going to jump out of the window in the background.
He's also, you may know him as the guy that owns the casino on Parks and Recreation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Really? He got murdered.
Yeah, by his neighbor.
By his name.
Wow, so sad.
Well, they do
Yeah.
say you're generally going to get, if that's going to happen, it's by someone you know.
So sad.
Cool.
All right, let's go over all the new books coming out, ladies and gentlemen, this week, June 4th on Wednesday. Get your thumbs ready. Starting off, Absolute Superman number 8, Ultimate Wolverine number 6, Absolute Green Lantern number 3, X-Men 17, Amazing Spider-Man number 5, Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1, Daredevil number 22, wonderful JRJR cover, Poison Ivy number 34, Batgirl number 8, The Immortal Thor number 24, Imperial number 1, Birds of Prey number 22, Storm number 9, JSA number 8, Radiant Black number 34, Laura Kinney Wolverine number 7, All New Venom number 7, Spider-Gwen the Ghost Spider number 14, The Moon is Following Us number 10,
The last
Teenage
issue.
Mutant Ninja Turtles, and
The
Naruto
last-
number 4.
This is the last issue of that too.
Oh, Moon. Both of those are last
Moon-
issues?
Yeah, the Moon is following his last issue, and Turtles is the last issue.
Okay. Doctor Strange of Asgard number 4. Red Hulk number 5. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 114. Hellverine number 7.
Ginger gummy.
Justice League The Atom Project number 6. Star Wars Jedi Knights number 4. The Scorch number 41. The World to Come from Marvel Knights number 1. Space Ghost Annual number 1. Secret 6 number 4. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 317. Thundercats 16. Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong 2, number 1. Ghost Rider vs. Galactus, number 1. Power Rangers Prime, number 7. The Terminator, number 8. Let This One Be a Devil, number 4. DC Pride 2025, number 1. Sam and Twitch, number 14. Star Wars The High Republic, Fear of the Jedi, number 5. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, number 2. Mark Spears Monsters, number 5. Farmland 22. Kaya 27. Star Trek, number 32. Batman Wayne Family Adventures, 167. Adventure Time 3. Godzilla Heist, number 4. Jump Scare, number 4. Solomon Kane, The Serpent Ring, number 3. Heat Seekers Exposed, number 1. Arcana Royale, number 2. Previews 441. Jim Henson's Labyrinth, number 8. Pop Kill, number 4. Be Not Afraid, number 1. Wind, The Power of the Blood, number 4. Red Sonja Attacks Mars, number 3. Teen Titans Go, number 4. One Piece, number 1150. Plague House, number 3. Batman 618 Facsimile. Monkey Meat, The Summer Batch, number 4. 2000 AD, number 2435. The Slasher Apprentice, number 2. Action Comics, number 775 Facsimile. Wolverine number 8, second printing from Daniel Warren Johnson. Buried Long, Long Ago, number 2. The Amory Wars, Good Apollo on Burning Star 4, volume 2, number 11. Dan to Dan 196, Batman 618 facsimile foil. Shudder Magazine, number 23. The Patchwork Girl of Oz, number 5. Astonishing X-Men Infinity comic, number 24. CGI Baby. Endless Night 1. Wolverine number 8, second printing 1 in 25. Sakamoto Days 215. Marvel Meow Infinity Comic 30. Brilliant Ruin Horror at Crane Mansion number 3. 7 Years in Darkness Year 3 number 1. Transformers 12 print.
Are you sure you don't need that comic?
I don't need that comic. I don't
buy
need
it,
that. I don't need that. The Six Gun Road to the Six, number 1. Galaxy of Madness, number 10. Ordeal 137. Deadpool Pan-Dimensional 3D Edition, number 1. Grim Fairy Tales 20th Anniversary Cover Gallery, number 1. Kagurabachi, number 81. Action Comics, number 775, Facsimile Foil. Action Comics 775, Facsimile Powers Variant. Fire and Ice, number 5, cover J. Predator vs. Spider-Man, number 1, second printing, 1 in 25. Transformers! 4th printing, Tan 1G. That's a nice cover, man.
I see Soundwave in the background.
Don't you love it?
Oh my god, such a nice cover. Vine Rivals, number 1! 12 printing!
That is
Good
a nice
God.
cover, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
Both
my
of them.
goodness.
I don't need it.
G.I. Joe number 1! The 4th printing. I gotta get it. Oh my god. Alright. Veronica
Oh.
202. Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest 335.
Oh, wait. Veronica, you just, the way you skipped over Veronica 202, the disrespect. That is the first appearance. That is a facsimile of the first appearance of Kevin Keller just in time for Pride Month, people. Don't you forget it. Okay, go ahead.
Huh. Thank you for those fun facts there, Clifford. Predator vs. Spider-Man #1. Gachia Kuda #139. Risk #3. Something Beyond the Petrichor #1. Fantastic Four Into the Depths Infinity comic #2. I didn't sign up to be a nanny #55. Lady Death Zodiac #1. Nippy #2. Nippy #2. Good God. Do You Like Tomboys #42. Batman 160 Eastside Comics variant. Action Comics 7075 blank variant. Facsimile.
Do we want to do Superman again?
No.
Okay.
Avengers 17 from
Oh,
Panini.
maybe.
Return by the
No,
King
maybe.
#66. Wolverine 8 second printing. Heat Seeker Combustion #1 photo pack 2 Virgin variant. Vanya the Lost Warrior #8. IDGAF About Aliens #1. Never
I don't give
more.
Fudge?
Nevermore 127. Itchy the Witch 36. Adventure Time #1 second printing. Fantasy High #12. Black Soul aka Black Storm #1.
I like that cover.
It's
Yeah,
like
that
a
one.
mix of Radiant Black and Blue Marble.
Yep.
Spider-Man 35 from Panini. Centuria #54. Free Planet #1 second printing. Selfish Romance #48. Sonic the Hedgehog #9. Shinobi Undercover #35. Vampirella cover K. Drama Queen 21. Impact #18. Phil, was that?
Oh, my.
That's going to be, that was Darkness #18 and Cheaters
crazy cover.
'18.
That's a crazy cover right there. That's a
there.
crazy cover. Wow. Cheeky Comics Annual number 2025 #1. My Life as a Loser 256. Adventure Time 2 second printing black and white. La Dueliste #1. The Last Adventurer 63. Reality Quest 161. Star Noir #3. Black Sun 88. Ember 17. Horde Dark Contract Saga #23. The Herculoids #4. Author of the Flame #4. Weekly Shonen Jump 2025 #27. Darkwing Duck #4 cover F. Thundercats Lost 3 cover G. Weekly Shonen Magazine 2025 #27. The Academy's Sashimi Sword Master #30. Wangui Himiru Honda
Return to the
Yeah,
King's
that's
Power
fine.
#85.
Oh, okay. The Key Sisters #48. Phil, why don't you just take the rest of these?
All right, that's going to be Holt Pain Threshold, Cutie Honey Nova 3.1, Eureka Mazio #6, Cosmic Blogger 13, 5-star #3, Full Metal Alchemist 11, Game Master 24, Star of Beethoven 16, Centauria 54. Jump SQ 2025 #7, Dan to Dan 196, Reality Quest 162, Nice Prison #6, Scarlet Ranger #3, Drama Queen #21, Game Master 40, Chewing the Academy with a Stack of Sashimi #41, and The Last Adventurer #64.
And those, ladies and gentlemen, are all the books coming out this Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. What books will you be getting out there? What books should we not get out there? Leave in the comments below. Transformers! Oh my goodness. Jojo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Very, very nice. All right. Before we spin for the last duck, some little announcements. Next week, episode 145 of New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, June 9th, 2025. We got Death of the Silver Surfer coming out. We got Batman with Bane coming out. That head is just way too small, bro. It's mad small, bro. It's like
Absolute
Beetlejuice.
Bane.
It's like Beetlejuice small. You know what I mean? Like.
Stylized.
But this and Transformers #21 coming out. Megatron is on the rise. We're also giving away some ducks, so make sure you tune in next week. And then on Wednesday, we have the Council of Comics Live number 6. It's our community hangout. Come join us at 8 p.m. We're going to go over FOC. We'll give out ducks. And you guys can join in and come in and be on the show with us. We'll have a link in the chat. On Sundays, film and box office news. Finishing out Phil's trilogy. Phil has the calm. Doing Man on Fire as we finish out the Denzel Washington trilogy. That's this Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you tune in for episode 141 of the film and box office news. In 2 weeks, we have Fill in the Blanks, episode number 10, with C Bizzle and Green Shirt Guy. Special guest host Brian LCS will be in the house. He'll be guiding these guys along on their doctor route. So make sure you tune in for that. And then up on the channel, we have our training day review up there. So make sure you check that out. We also have a council conversations. Phil and Joey talking about The Last of Us Part 2. Is the game better than the show? Is the game better than the show?
Yes.
So go
That's
check
a
that
yes.
Yeah,
out. Go check that
game
out.
is fun.
All right. Let's spin for this last duck and get everybody out of here. All right. John Redcorn, 15 seconds. Put it in the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw. Round and round it goes where it lands. Nobody knows, ladies and gentlemen. They'll get a duck. Yes, indeed, they'll get a duck. Space Case Collectibles.
Space Case won yesterday, didn't he?
I think
Yeah. All right. Good job, Space Case. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, go check out the rest of the videos on the channel. Make sure you also go check out Cliff on Comics and Couch and Nostalgia with C Bizzle. And, you know, right after we're done, go check out Random Reads over there. He's going to do a great job on his show as well. All right, so for myself, for Phil, for C Bizzle, for Green Shirt Guy, for Cliff, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Oh, yeah.
Days make the brightest day. Where are they?